Stay independent all the way.
What? I made 6 figures 2013.
Shit. Tell them again.
I made 6 figures 2013.
We're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
What the 2014. 2014. That's why I only put out one project.
What's your man's name? Your business partner?
Marugan. He's the man.
Hey, you need to stay. You know, Fat's leaving. He gotta go. Bring this motherfucker over here.
We got Marugan coming up next.
You stupid.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why you fucking with that.
Yeah, you know what time it is, man. Homegrownradio.net.
So for the people that are unfamiliar with Joey Fats, man, give them a brief introduction of who you are, where you hail from, and all that good shit, bro.
I'm a musician out of Long Beach, California.
Right.
I produce and rap. I direct all my videos.
I like that you said musician.
I was just about to say that. Like,
I
that's
do
dope.
everything. Shit. Fucking do everything. I like to have fun.
Yeah.
I'm from Long Beach, California, East Side.
That's right.
East Side.
Fucking influenced by everybody. Mac Dre. Shit, everybody. Spice One. Snoop. Everybody, man.
And I was looking at your Instagram earlier, or was it Twitter? One of the things, and you were saying how you mentioned Currency being on the project, but you said a couple years ago you were listening to Currency shit, and now he just approved you being on the Potty Talk, right?
Yeah. I was, like I said, I was in the streets a lot when I was younger. I was one of them kids that grew up fast. Like, so when I was like 17, 18, I was trying to get out the streets already. You get what I'm saying? So I started game banging in 99. I was 8 years old. You get what I'm saying?
Crazy.
So. Like where I'm from in Long Beach, my brother started my hood. You get what I'm saying? So I was like born into it. There's nothing more my brother and them wanted to have their little brother game bang. You get what I'm saying? It was like a dream of theirs. So I was in the streets early. So like when high school and shit, like me trying to get out the streets, I ended up moving from Long Beach like 12th grade, and I went to school in LA by SC. And me living over there, I didn't have no place to stay, and that's how I met my right hand man. His name D-Mac. Like I was like sleeping in cars and shit in his hood, like just going to school, like playing football, going to school my 12th grade year. And then I ended up meeting him and shit. And then I met a girl over there. I ended up moving in with her. And then she bought me my first music program, FL Studio. So it started from there. And then I used to tell this nigga all the time in high school, like, man, start rapping, bro. Start rapping. I never was doing it. I was in the streets, but he was in the streets too. And I just seen myself in him. Like, me and him was like the same nigga. So I didn't never want nothing to happen to him. You know what I mean? So I just tell him, like, yo, do music, bro. You got it. Like, you do music. And then next thing you know, we graduated 2 years later. I hit him up like, yo, D-Mac, I got something, bro. He like,
on his way from having hoes on my clothes to having hoes on the stroll. Ain't even drop 5 cause he trying to blow. I ain't even got time, still I'm butting my clothes. Get some head, do a show, then it's back to the road. Hey, this life now. The pussy niggas hating, tell them pipe down.
Speaking of Long Beach, man, what do you feel like you bring to the table for the city? I mean, like you said, nobody's really tapped into that market since Snoop. Now that the light is on you at this point in time, what do you feel like you're bringing to the city that maybe he didn't bring, or what do you feel like? Got you.
Black and Brown, man. I got a, like I said, I got a record label, Cutthroat Records, that I co-own with Vince Staples.
Dope.
We have a artist by the name of Aston Matthews. Like, we don't like to say we have an artist, you get what I'm saying? But our homie Aston Matthews, he's a dope as fuck. Like, he's dope as fucking artist. Like, he's Mexican, and he has like songs Schoolboy Q, everybody. We bridging that gap, like Black and Brown. You get what I'm saying? Long Beach, that's a big problem down there. You get what I'm saying?
LA, period. But it's
California, period.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So bridging that gap.
Now, with the Ill Street Blues, it's coming out February 17th.
Yeah.
All right. So, what do you feel like the main difference is between, aside from you producing everything on this new one? What do you feel like the main difference is between the last joint and this one?
Cohesiveness. It's about a week in my life. The project begins on Friday.
Oh.
And it ends on Thursday.
It's like a linear story.
Yeah, I got a song in there called Sunday. If you look at the track list, it starts on Friday, and then the song. So it starts on Friday, which is the intro. Saturday is how we living. It describes my living situation, like how I'm living, like how my mom living. You get what I'm saying? How my pops is. You get what I'm saying? How my brother and sister is. You get what I'm saying? Like how everything is going. The third song is Sunday, which is Sunday. So Saturday, Sunday, and then the fourth song is Monday, and that same shit with Currency. The fifth song is Late Night, but it's talking about like same shit. It's a lot, I can go like, cause it's a constant, like I said, cohesiveness.
Man, I mean, you got time. You can
I relive, cause it's not the fact that I don't want to just. I ain't got time, but it's just the fact I revealed some shit too early last time, my last
Gotcha.
project, and people picked up on it and started doing it. You get what I'm
Oh,
saying?
got you.
I don't want to
got
say
you.
it too early. I want to do it and then
let
have
people
it
hear.
done and then do it. You get what I'm saying? It's not even it ain't even all that.
Yeah,
I
because
told
once
I
you put it
direct.
into the
I got
universe,
you.
it's a wrap.
Matter of fact, this is get recorded. Is this go forever be on the internet forever? This is
Forever.
Yeah,
recorded.
this is record.
All right, this is recorded, right?
Yeah.
What's today?
Today,
Today
go
is
ahead. Stamp the
Thursday.
shit. Thursday,
This is
the
Thursday,
29th.
January 29th,
And let it be known.
Let it be
9:43
known.
p.m.
Hey, wait,
Exactly.
before you say whatever you gonna say homegrown radio.
Homegrown radio.
There we go.
Exclusive.
Exclusive.
Okay, go ahead.
Right.
All right, so Ill Street Blues is a series like The Wire. Every day. So the first song is the intro. It's talking about who I am. Starts off west side of the map, east side of the beach. Grew up on Pac and DPG. That's how I start off. So I start talking about who I am. The second verse is like how I'm living. It starts off my mama sleep off that bottle, my pops wet off that shirt, finger waves with the perm, 64 on that curb. You get what I'm saying? So it talks about how I'm living. Third song is Sunday. It's talking about posted trying to make a night on Sunday. Nigga, you can get shot on Sunday. Brr, where you at? So it's talking about living blasphemous on Sunday. Okay, so it's a series every day. So every Thursday or Tuesday, I haven't figured out which day yet, I'm gonna drop a video, and it's gonna be a continuance from the last video. So it's gonna be like The Wire. So I'm hoping to get it picked
That's
up
fucking dope.
like next. So at the end of each, it's gonna be like 7 minutes of a video. So it's gonna be 4-minute audio and interacting like a mini movie. Like not a mini movie, but a mini series, then it's gonna be the video at the end of it.
With my niggas in the trenches, just a bunch of young niggas out trying to get that work, back it up, then flip it. Niggas gon' hate, but a nigga ain't tripping. If it ain't about money, then a nigga don't listen. Gotta pay for attention. Boy, I'm on a mission, young nigga trying to get it.
The chat room asks, how did the situation with Currency take place?
On Instagram, like I got a big following, like my fans, like I got a core following because I'm real transparent with them. I tell them, you know what I mean, my story. I don't, you know what I mean, I tell them I just got my crib in August. I was homeless until August. You get what I'm saying? Like
Until this August.
Yeah, this
August
August
just
that
passed.
just passed. My birthday.
2014.
I moved into Laguna.
Wow,
I moved to
that's
Laguna
amazing.
Hills. You get what I'm saying? So like I just got a crib. You get what I'm saying? I like, you know what I mean? I'm transparent with them, so they really feel me. So anything that I do, they support it. You get what I'm saying? So I wanted to produce for Currency. I tweeted it. Motherfuckers retweeted it, got like 200 some retweets. He couldn't ignore it.
Wow.
He hit me back like, yo, send me some shit. I sent them Champagne Rain and drug prescription that he used on more Saturday Night Cartoons. It was like it's like some funky G-Funk shit. Like that's what I'm trying to introduce. Like if you watch Ill Street Blues drop, you gonna see like where fucking Dre left off at. I'm about to pick up.
Now, you know, I pay attention to the Instagram, Twitter, man. I see it here live in person, man. I want you to just speak on the situation. Everybody knows, unfortunately, Yams passed away not too long ago, and I see the tattoo on your hand, man. Can you just talk about what he means to you, his legacy, his memory, and all that?
Like I said, man, I was sleeping in cars, man. Like I was like the bum you see on the street asking for change. I was that nigga, but I just had too much pride, so I just try to go to school. You get what I'm saying? Connect to financial aid, but I was the bum on the street. Like I was actually sleeping in my car, like really walk. Like when I was to get out of school, like after I like football games and shit Friday, I had film the next morning. Like I didn't have nowhere to sleep, so I used to walk around to daytime to the next morning to go to film. You get what I'm saying? Like I had it hard. Like you get what I'm saying? Like we didn't have nothing. Like really nothing. Like poverty at the bottom of the barrel. My mom making like 10 grand a year. Like really nothing. So he came and changed that for me, bro. Like came to Long Beach by himself. Like showed up by himself, bro, with a 40 ounce. Just my homies, bro. Just me and my homies. Like a lot of guns. We had at least like 50 guns there. Like at least like 50 guns. He was chilling, just having fun, bro. And he told me like, nigga, I'm gonna make sure that you straight. And that's exactly what he did before he passed away.
Now we were talking about this a second ago before we went to the break. But what are some of the things that kind of tick you off about the industry? What are some
Soul
things
dreams, man. That's why I'm no soul dreams, man. That's the worst thing you can do to somebody too, cause like I said, I sold a lot of dreams. Like a lot of dreams, you get what I'm saying? And it wasn't by like no, like that's why me and Yams was so close, you get what I'm saying? But just like a lot of label heads who I met, you get what I'm saying? They sell you dreams and they forget that you got family who's depending on you. Like I admit, like I got pumped up probably at least like 25 times. You get what I'm saying? So like it's been a lot of like opportunities that I thought came my way, and people selling me dreams. You get what I'm saying? And I think it's really about to be over with for my mom. You get what I'm saying? Like it's about to be over, the struggle over. Let me call her. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause this nigga's a credible person. You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no names, but this nigga's a credible person. So let me call my mom. It's about to be over with. You get what I'm saying? Like, pack your shit. Mom, it's about like 2 weeks. This check will be coming. It's about to be da 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 da. Next thing you know, you got to call mom. She's like, oh, baby, I thought, you know what I mean? I ain't with all that. You get what I'm saying? So you got to go through that. Like I ain't. That's why I just stopped reaching out. I'm just like, I do this shit on my own. You get
Let me ask you a question. When you were, like you said, up until August, you were homeless, right? Now, you were getting keys, you were getting music lessons, music tutelage while you were still homeless.
I was making beats in my car.
This is what I'm saying, and that's crazy because most people aren't even determined enough where they have stability in regular life
you just
to bring their ass to the studio.
It's just not. It's like I just feel. I just get to the point where I feel stagnant, whether it's music or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Like if I'm just not doing nothing with my life, I'm like something got to give. That's when I start feel like I'm gonna go to jail because I'm gonna do something to get some money. That's just how I am.
Right.
I'm a nigga that's about this money. Like money make the world go round. So if I ain't, you know what I mean, making music, if this music shit don't pop, bro, you go see Joey somewhere, bro, somewhere around here doing. I don't give a fuck if it's sign twirling, bro. I'm about this money. $10 an hour, I'm with it, nigga. Niggas be talking about that in and out shit, bro. Bro, I will still go take a job in and out right now, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro.
I know the supervisors make 6 figures.
Damn.
I don't talk shit. I just speak with my gun, and when it spit, sound like a nigga beating a drum. If he hit, stick a fork in him, doc, he dumb. My alibi was home watching cop reruns. Already fuck, girl. You want a refund, acting like a Bentley bitch, but you drive a Nissan.
Homegrown Radio.